YouTubers, Jordan Blakey, the Liver Flush Man, here today with another amazing breakfast cereal, a raw breakfast cereal. The last video I made, I liked it so much I want to make another one quite similar to the last one, and this is an amazing breakfast cereal. Alright, it's high in fiber, it's highly nutritious, and it's got some very powerful foods involved in this. Alright, so we're going to go through the actual ingredients here, right? First we got the durian fruit here, the favorite fruit of tigers, orangutans, and elephants. They actually love this food. The tiger, boom, just paws at it, breaks the pod open, and eats it. The elephant picks it up with its trunk, throws it down on a rock or on the ground, breaks open, it gets it, and the orangutans, they throw it on a rock as well, right? So this durian fruit typically is hard to find, like especially in common grocery stores and stuff like that. Typically you'll find it in your city at the Chinatown. If you have a Chinatown, they may carry this durian product. Okay, now durian, the durian that you buy at the Chinatown or wherever you buy it, typically it is frozen durian, so that would not be considered a live food. Alright, it would still be a lower end of the raw food because it was frozen. Alright, but they do also come fresh. They're 3 times more expensive. These ones here that are frozen where I live go for $2.99 a pound, and this durian is a smaller one of them. Normally they're about this big, like about, you know, this is about 2/3 of the normal size ones. This one here at $2.99 a pound costed between $14 and $15. When you eat the durian, I recommend you only, use a pod at a time. So you open up the pod by taking a knife. I'll give you an example. This pod right there, you slit it with a knife right down the center, like this, right down the center. Then you spread it open like that, and you actually de-seed it, de-pit it in there, the seeds right there. You take out the seeds, and the rest goes into your blender, or you can eat it by itself, or add young coconut water and the flesh part inside, the creamy flesh, and just make a nice little smoothie or shake or whatever you want. So many ways, but this is a really amazing tasting. It's an immune boosting fruit as well, highly nutritious. Alright, so this is an amazing one. Durian, if you never tried it, check your Chinatown there, as well as the durian there. So you've already got some durian in here. I already put it in there as well. Then the other ingredient here after the young coconut here is the this. If you might not know what this is a fruit, and this is called the mangosteen fruit. As well, these, if you are going to have them, typically don't come at the normal grocery stores or health food stores. Maybe some of them might, but it's a hard product. So again, Chinatown for this one. Chinatowns are good for getting all kinds of exotic foods, alright, fruits and vegetables, stuff you don't get in most places. Alright, and the mangosteen fruit is a highly antioxidant fruit containing dozens of different antioxidants, and antioxidants are anti-aging agents in the body, in the cell. At the cellular level, they give extra electrons to the cells. Alright, they stop the process of oxidation. That's why they're antioxidants, anti-oxidizing agents, which then, and oxidation causes degeneration of the cells, and at the molecular level, creating weak bonds, which create chain reactions for more weak bonds, which causes more oxidation, or another word, entropy. Alright, the aging of the body, the degenerative disease properties. Alright, so these are highly antioxidant, big time, one of the higher ones on the planet. All fruits and vegetables contain antioxidants, but some of them are called super antioxidant fruits. Alright, this is a super food, a super antioxidant food. Alright, so the goji berry, the mangosteen fruit inside, it looks much like a garlic inside, and there's one that's attached to the seed. Well, this one here, the seed is right there. This one you just put in your mouth because it's really hard to detach. You could try to take a knife here like this and get some of it off. and even when you put it in your mouth and try to get it off, I find it really sticks to this as well. But what you can do as well, a really neat idea, is some of these foods may grow in your climate. Some of them are very hardy and they haven't. So what you can do is you can dry the seeds of whatever fruits you're doing, and then go and plant them in your backyard, front yard, or even in nature. Or as well, you can actually plant them in parks and things like that. And then once it grows into a tree, you can go and harvest it and have your own fruits. All right, and that includes all the different fruits. So if certain fruits grow in your climate, and you know they do, well, just harvest the seeds of really strong, powerful, organic fruit that you get from the store, some really high quality. Dry the seeds, then soak them for 24 hours, and then water them 2 to 3 times a day in order to sprout them. And then once they're sprout, put them in the ground, and there you go. All right. This yellow part here, I don't know about that here. I haven't researched it, but I've seen some of them have that. So anyways, you want to get the good clean stuff and wash it out if it does have that stuff. I mean, I'll have to research it to see what that stuff really actually is, whether it's some kind of bacteria or whether it's just part of it. Alright, so I don't know for sure about that one. Alright, if you're not sure, better not to put it in, just in case. Alright, so that's the mangosteen fruit. High antioxidants, minerals, and enzymes as well, living enzymes, because it is still a life food, which hasn't been dehydrated, such as these goji berries. Even though goji berries are highly nutritious and provide a lot of vitamins and mineral content, the antioxidants and living enzymes are pretty well depleted from the process of dehydration, even though there could be some zyme force and some antioxidant force in there. Alright, the lemons here, the lemons are highly alkalizing for the body, and as I know, and you may know, that alkaline body and alkaline terrain in the body keeps disease away from taking a foothold of your body at the cellular level. Alright, cancer and all degenerative diseases attack the cells and the immune system, and these highly alkalizing foods, which is in all raw foods and vegetables, are alkaline. Well, pretty well, most of them are alkalizing, including the lemons is a highly alkalizing as well. Lemons contain high concentrations of antioxidants, especially vitamin C and vitamin E, as well as many others, over a dozen others. We'll place the lemon juice in there as well. Alright, then here we got, so far we've got the durian, the mangosteen, and the lemon. Now we got the young coconut here. Alright, so I've already added a young coconut to this one here. As you can see, here is the young coconut. So I cut it around with the knife, and I'll slowly describe how to do that. You hold the side here, 1, 2, 3, boom, boom. You hit the side like that, it goes in. Then boom, boom, boom. You go around, and you go all the way around until it connects up. Boom, you take it off. Now this young coconut in particular, the inside was much like a hard coconut, where it was actually hard, fleshy meat. And that is actually not very common with the young coconut. This may have been a bit older or had soil. So what I did is I scraped out what I could, but the stuff I couldn't scrape out, what I ended up doing, this is an experiment. I took this amazing product here, Ultraphos liquid, which is orthophosphoric acid, made by Love Your Liver, available at loveyourliver.ca. And this product is known to dissolve liver and gallstones, kidney stones, and the calcification of the endocrine glands, including the thyroid, pituitary, and pineal gland as well, pineal gland. So this here, I added 20 drops to some water in there, and I'm hoping it's going to dissolve up some of that flesh to make it a little bit softer to be able to get out. That's an experiment anyways. We're going to try that. So this young coconut we won't need, we already got that. We got 4 ingredients so far, and this in of itself could be considered a milk in a way, like a milk, and a non-dairy milk. With the lemon helps to make it like a milk. So we got the durian, young coconut, mangosteen fruit, and lemon. This right now, if the durian was not frozen, this would be considered a life food drink right here, just the way it is right there. Now we are also going to add some other ingredients here. I'll tell you what we're going with next here. Alright, we got the Himalayan sun-dried sea salt, which is known as a solar salt. These minerals were deposited 2+ million years ago. Alright, and they got all 72 trace minerals. They got including a good source of iodine, which helps clear up the radiation in our bodies, and heavy metals, and fluorine, all that kind of stuff. Electrolyzes the body, provides electrolytes and hydrates the body, unlike white refined table salt that provides no trace mineral value and does not electrolyze your body, as well as it dehydrates your body. So that's just called a solar salt because it was sun dried by the sun millions of years ago. Like Himalayan, there was actually an ocean up in the Himalayan mountains. The ocean was so deep, and then it all evaporated, and this salt was the leftover deposits of minerals. Alright, then we got the Dead Sea salt here, another variety of the solar sea salts, the ancient salts and minerals. We'll put in some Dead Sea salt as well, not too much, just a nice little bit, give it some electrolytes, got the same properties. Then we can put in the goji and the chia seeds. As you may remember, this one, chia. Alright, this is the seeds they use for those chia pets, and these chia seeds have high amounts of fiber. Alright, per fiber, this is one of the highest fiber foods on the planet, one of them. And the chia, you can also sprout these, you can also soak them, and once they've been soaked in your mix here, in your shakes, smoothies, or cereals, breakfast cereals, they become gelatin-like. And the fiber also pulls toxins from the intestinal walls and parts of the body, as well as those fibers go into the blood and they pull toxins at the molecular level of the brain, heart, kidney, spleen, all the organs, clean up the blood, and it acts as a broom in the intestines to pull out and sweep out toxins. As well, they contain a good source of calcium and phosphorus, which are used in the body for many chemical processes. As well, that these contain per 1 ounce, which is like 28 grams, it contains 4.4 grams of protein, a really high complete protein source. Alright, as well, so that is going to go in, because in the winter these kind of foods, these high fiber foods like this, or as in the vegetables, celery is really good in your salads. This will maintain the health of your intestinal tract and digestive system, which is where in the intestines over 80% of the immune system is located, and keeps it clean. Alright, so include these kind of foods. As well, another one that's not as good a source as chia seeds is the flax seed. This is the flax seed meal. This is chopped up flax seed. Alright, another high source of fiber to add to your shakes and foods. So this chia we'll add in later at the end, and the goji berries as well. You can add fresh berries, fresh gojis, fresh blueberries, strawberries, cranberries, whatever you want. Cranberries also contain a high source of iodine for the breakdown of the heavy metals in the pituitary and pineal gland and other endocrine glands, including the thyroid. Then we got here the castor oil, some castor oil made from a high quality hexane free organic cold pressed. Alright, this is really powerful stuff, and it contains an ingredient called ricin. Alright, ricin. And ricin is a powerful natural cancer treatment / cure. It actually attacks the ribosomes of cancer cells. Alright, it's got the riboforce in it. Alright, and this is the castor oil is a really powerful oil. Alright, one of the most powerful. Alright, and then so here we go, we're gonna blend all that up what we got, and then we'll add our last 2 ingredients here and talk about a few other ingredients you can add. Alright, so let's get this going. Alright, there we go, check it out, we got the good mix there, boom, there it is. Look at this amazing breakfast cereal cream. It'll also be a shake or a milk. Also, this makes excellent baby food, but you know, you could keep it simple too. Just durian, young coconut, and chia seeds for the baby. Alright, that would be a good combo. They don't need too much of the superfood stuff right away. Alright, and then here we go. The chia seeds, get that fiber going in there, make that gelatin like broom sweeper and pull out the toxins. You get that in there, and then we'll put in some goji berries here as well. Get some gojis. Look how beautiful this is looking here. Goji berries on top, and then if we want here, look at this, boom, a little bit of flax, more essential fatty acids. Both the chia and the flax seeds are good for reducing heart disease, alright, including strokes, including heart attacks, including blood clotting, including high blood pressure. This is going to help also get rid of the unhealthy cholesterol, the LDL, and give more of the healthy cholesterol, the HDL, the good stuff that you want. Alright, so there's that, and then here we've basically got the cereal, the ingredients in there. That's good, and that's already packed. If we want to add a few more, we can add some other raw seeds and nuts that can also be sprouted. Alright, here we go, boom, here we got the boom right there, sesame seeds as well. That's a source of protein as well, all these nuts and seeds. Boom, we got the pine seeds. You see, the trick, the key to good health is a variety of fruits and vegetables, seeds and nuts, you know, because they all got different kinds of vitamins, antioxidants, and minerals for the body. All kinds of the hazelnut there, a couple of those, and you don't need to overdo it, you know, just a little bit every day. That's what's going to do it. That's what's going to create the real health. Just a little bit each day, the right amounts, and not bring in the bad foods that's going to, you know, that are less excellent and less for our health and our vitality and longevity for our cells and our body, for us as well as others, and the health of the planet. All right, this is all important. Pistachio nuts, also these are raw. These are all raw. Once you roast them, they lose a lot of their nutritional value. Alright, but sprouting is even the best for these. Alright, pumpkin seeds here, boom, some pumpkin seeds. Get that. And once you mix it all in too, you could even, you know, take your time eating it as you eat it. That's the neat thing, is you take your time and then you let it sit, and also then it brings out some of the digestive enzymes from the hydration of the water. So 3 Brazil nuts on top there. We've got pumpkin, pistachio, pine nuts. Look at that, we even got some hemp hearts. Again, good source of essential fatty acids and protein. And these essential fatty acids, hemp hearts, are really good for the heart as well, lowering the cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, creating the good cholesterol, and lowering the risk of any heart diseases, alright, like we talked about before. And then one more thing, or one more nut there, the almonds as well. Now the almonds, you know, typically I might not even put these in, because I really like to soak the almonds, because once you do the research, the skin on the almonds are actually MAO inhibitors, and they actually inhibit the digestion of the nut. So the best way is to soak these for 18 to 24 hours. Then once they're soaked, all you do is you put them in your hand like this right here, and then you squeeze it, and it just, boom, the shell pops off, and you squeeze them. It doesn't take very long. They deshell. This is, though, better than buying blanched almonds. These protect it. They protect the antioxidant power. But then once you soak them and then you just squeeze them and the shell comes off, those are highly digestible by the body. So that one we're not going to do. I really do like to soak those before I use them. Alright, so there it is. We got all the ingredients in there. And the last few little things here, the oils I have here, extra virgin macadamia nut oil right here. So again, you buy these oils, just preserve them. You only need a little bit, you know, all that good essential fatty acids as well for the heart and brain and all the organs, and for the cell's metabolism. Alright, boom, hemp oil. Got a beautiful ratio of linoleic acids. Alright, and then we got, boom, one more there, the hazelnut oil. Alright, cold pressed. Expeller cold pressed. The higher level of the cold pressing. Expeller, alright? One more higher level, that is stone crushed. Alright, stone crushed. And then a higher level is ozonated. Alright, the ozonated oils. And then you get in very much more pricey and expensive. But look at this amazing cereal, breakfast cereal right here. That's going to give you energy for the whole day. Alright, you know, you can probably skip your lunch with this, because also, you know, the chia seeds there, they contain tryptophan, and the tryptophan relaxes your mind, calms your mind, stabilizes your mood, and the tryptophan also gives you feelings of happiness as well as feelings of fullness, so you can go your day and feel full off of very little highly nutritious food. Boom, there it is, folks. Look at that. Whoa, look at that. The amazing chia high protein cereal. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. One more recipe for you. Thank you very much. I hope you like it. Enjoy. We'll see you next time.